Look at that text. You think it came from a penthouse in Dubai? Or a cafe in Paris? Look closer. That message was typed by a man who hasn't seen the sun in 6 months. He's sitting in a windowless room in Myanmar. There is a gun pointed at his back, and if you don't reply in the next 30 seconds, he gets shocked. You think this is just a story about hackers? No, you are feeding a $60 billion slave empire. They have their own cities, their own armies, their own banks that the FBI cannot touch. In this video, I'm going to show you the blueprint of your own destruction. It begins with the Truman Show script, where artificial intelligence manages 100 bots just to fool one victim, you. Then we expose the unfreezable money, the financial rail that launders billions while the world watches. And finally, the software that can steal your child's voice from a 3-second Instagram video. Welcome to the Golden Triangle, the only place on Earth where a crime syndicate has a flag, an anthem, and a standing army. Put down your phone, sever the connection, watch closely, because the digital reality you live in is about to be deleted. For decades, the Golden Triangle, where Thailand, Laos, and Myanmar meet, was the world's factory for opium. But in 2026, heroin is too slow, too risky. Why smuggle white powder across borders when you can smuggle data through a fiber optic cable? Look at this place. This is the King's Romans Casino in Laos. It looks like a hallucination of Las Vegas dropped into the middle of the jungle. Neoclassical statues of emperors, golden domes topped with a massive crown, 5-star hotels promising paradise. But don't let the neon fool you. This is not a tourist resort. It is a sovereign fortress. Behind those marble columns are bunkers. Beneath the luxury suites are cells. It is a fully autonomous city built for one purpose: to launder the sins of the world. The man who built this is Zhao Wei. They call him the Emperor of the Mekong. The US government calls him a transnational criminal. But here, he is the law. He has a 99-year lease on this land. The Lao police cannot enter without his permission. It is a special economic zone, a polite name for a pirate kingdom. And across the river, in Myanmar, lies KK Park. From the satellite, it looks like an ordinary town. But zoom in closer. 12-foot concrete walls, barbed wire facing inwards, watchtowers aimed at the courtyards, not the forest. This architecture has a specific purpose. It isn't designed to keep enemies out. It's designed to keep 30,000 slaves in. Inside, it's a grid of despair. Identical dormitories, 24-hour canteens, even their own hospitals, meant only to keep the workforce alive enough to type. It is the Silicon Valley of death. These aren't just gang hideouts in the jungle. These are fully functioning dystopias. They run on independent power grids because they can't trust the local infrastructure. They have shopping malls and karaoke bars for the guards, and soundproof dungeons for the workers. They import high-speed Starlink internet to run the scams, and high-voltage cattle prods to enforce the quotas. Inside these buildings, the technological miracle of the 21st century isn't powered by electricity. It is powered by human blood. So how do they do it? How do they bypass face recognition and two-factor authentication to steal life savings from a tech-savvy user? They don't hack the code. They hack the senses. Meet Huione. This isn't a filter you find on Snapchat. This is military-grade deception software, sold on the Huione black market for 500 tether. It runs on a stolen NVIDIA RTX 4090 to render a human face at 60 frames per second with 0 latency.
Hi, darling. I have a problem. Can you help me?
Look at the interface. On the left, the source feed, a slave in a dirty t-shirt covered in a toxic green mesh. It tracks every twitch of his muscle. On the right, the target. A generated face of a European model, framed in gold. And right there, the most dangerous button in the world, bypass liveness. When the bank asks you to blink or turn your head to prove you are human, the slave hits that button, and the AI blinks for him. But the face is just the handshake. The murder weapon is the script. They call it the Truman Show. They put you in a ChatMe or WhatsApp group called Elite Alpha Strategies, 200 members. But here is the secret. Every single person in that chat is a bot, or one exhausted slave managing 50 phones on a ghost tapping rack. You are the only real human in the room. And when you doubt, when you ask, "Will I ever get my money out?" they trigger the skeptic protocol. Watch this actual script we intercepted. A user named Mike Trader screams,
Guys, this is a scam. I requested a withdrawal yesterday. Where is my money?
"You freeze." He is saying what you are thinking. Then Professor Zhang replies, not with anger, but with cold technical authority.
Mike, you entered the compound protocol during settlement cycle. Check the liquidity bridge hash, or leave. The ocean does not care about a drop of water.
10 minutes later, Mike returns, broken.
Professor, I checked the hash. The money just arrived. I was an idiot. Please, let me back in.
Do you see what they did? They didn't try to hide the scam. They weaponized your suspicion. By planting a fake skeptic in the chat, they controlled the opposition. They let Mike scream the very questions keeping you awake at night. And when Professor Zhang silenced him with technobabble and a fake transfer, he silenced you. They engineered your fear, validated it, and then dismantled it before your eyes. It is not just fraud. It is psychological checkmate. And once you believe Mike is real, you are ready for the slaughter. So you transferred the money. You think it went to a hacker? No. It entered the bloodstream of a monster. Meet Huione Group, the Federal Reserve of the underworld based in Cambodia. Their platform, Huione Guarantee, has processed $49 billion in criminal transactions. When the FBI started freezing accounts, Huione evolved. They built USDH, the unfreezable stablecoin. Look at the code. No blacklist function, no pause button. Money designed to run from the law. Your savings enter the motorcade, a network of 10,000 mule accounts. The money is split through 50 wallets in seconds and washed on the Tron blockchain. By the time you call the police, your money is already concrete pouring into a new casino in Laos. But money is just fuel. The engine is meat. They don't kidnap from the street. They hire on LinkedIn. High salary jobs in Thailand or Dubai. Smart young people fly to Bangkok dreaming of a better life. Instead, a fixer takes their passport and drives them across the border, straight into hell. Across the NOIR River. They are no longer citizens, they are assets. Refuse to scam? You go to the water dungeon. Try to run? You're sold for $30,000. This is not just crime. It is the industrialization of slavery. Why doesn't the government stop them? Because here, they are the government. Generating half the region's GDP, they build roads, pay police, and equip armies. They are too big to fail. A new geopolitical power, a corporate state powered by torture and funded by your bank account. So here we stand. The weapon. AI, stealing your face. The slaves, captives forced to operate the machine. The bank. A sovereign system, immune to sanctions. The system looks invincible. But history teaches us one thing about empires built on fear. Every system has a flaw, and usually it is the same thing that powers it: the people inside. Do you want to know how I got this information? The scripts, the Huione interface, the code of the unfreezable dollar? It wasn't the CIA. And it wasn't a hack. It came from inside. Every day, risking torture, slaves inside KK Park and King's Romans smuggle data out. They hide USB drives in their shoes. They send encrypted SOS signals through the very chat apps they use to scam you. This report is written in their blood. That is the flaw in their perfect system. You can automate the lie, but you cannot automate the human spirit. The empire of fakes is powerful, yes, but it is brittle. It runs on fear, and fear eventually breaks. Let's look at the board one last time. We have seen the geography, sovereign cities in the jungle, protected by private armies. We have seen the weapon, artificial intelligence, that steals your face and weaponizes your trust. We have seen the money, a financial system built to wash billions without leaving a trace. This is not just a scam. This is a preview of the 21st century, a world where reality is just another app, and human beings are just raw material. But until their empire falls, you are the front line. They have the technology. They have the billions. But now, you have the blueprint. The next time a stranger messages you with a perfect opportunity, remember the toxic green mesh on their face. The next time a skeptic in a chat room tells you it's safe, remember the script. In a world of deepfakes, your skepticism is the only thing that is real. We are building a dossier on the new world order, from corporate murder to digital slavery. If you want to survive what is coming, you need to know how the machine works. Don't just watch. Recruit. Share this video. Warn your family. The war for your reality has just begun. Subscribe to stay informed about major crimes against humanity and never find yourself in the place of the victims. This is Capital Noir. Don't trust anyone.